Hello, I'm Philip Brunelle, Artistic Director and founder of Vocal Essence and Organist Choirmaster at Plymouth Congregational Church in Minneapolis. So each day I've selected a composer who's had a role to play in one or both of these organizations, and today it's the French composer Alexandre Guilmant, Guilmant, born in 1837, died in 1911. You know, in that time, that sort of really French Romanticism period, there were a number of composers, and some of them had a kind of similar sound about them. Certainly you think about people like Camille Saint-Saëns at the same time. But Guilmant was known as an organist, and in fact he was the first French organist to tour the United States. He also was very interested in early French music before his time, so he was the editor of 10 volumes of music by French composers that were pre-1750. He taught at the Conservatoire in Paris from 1896 until 1911, the year of his death, and for many years was the organist at the church called La Trinité in Paris. This is the church that's known today more because after him came Olivier Messiaen, who was organist there for 50 years. He founded a thing called the Schola Cantorum, a place to study. He was there, which then continued. Other people took it on. And so his music is definitely of that sort of French Romantic style. Here's a little piece that he wrote, a piece that would have been sung at communion at a service in La Trinité. And then the solo soprano. And then the choir. And then the solo. And then the choir repeats that. Very traditional kind of harmonies, very typical at that time in French music. But it was the organ that really fascinated him. And he wrote a number of organ sonatas. And he also wrote a piece because, of course, people would take music of the past and set it to organ or some other instrument. And one of them was that piece that Handel had composed for his oratorio Judas Maccabeus, the one that starts. So Guilmant thought, I can put that on the organ. I can make a little fugue come out of that piece. So he did, but I can't do that here. So I'm going to go to the organ here at Plymouth Congregational Church for music of Alexandre Guilmant, an arrangement of Handel.